Well, guys, I don't even know what to say. Long Haul Larry, Big Blue. As you can see, there's nothing indoors. Nothing going on here. I am here at the Nestle. Still here. It's 8:30 at night. On the 9th of October. Been here since last night. I checked in this morning about an hour before my appointment. This guy's coming in the wrong direction. And been sitting here all day long dealing with broker. Just all different issues. And they're like, oh, they're working on trucks. I'm like, lady, I'm looking at the doors. There's not one single truck in the doors. Don't tell me they're working on trucks. Yeah. Oh, call me back in an hour. You know, usual stuff. And, finally got a little tired of it, and the boss man, and I was supposed to be here. I was supposed to be picking up another load today, chicken, and going all around with this. Finally, we did some talking, and they would allow me to drop the trailer. Then I had to go fuel it because it didn't have 3/4 of a tank. So I had to go and put fuel in it, and then I'm allowed to drop it. And now I got to run to the yard, and I'm supposed to pick up R71. And he'll figure out how to get the trailer tomorrow or the next day or whatever. Yikes. That's all I got to say. Just a wee bit of incompetence. So now I'm heading off towards the yard. Grab this trailer, and the boss man says that he's talked to the chicken place and they're open all night. I don't know, I was told I had to be there by 9 p.m. We'll see what happens, I guess. Well, hey guys, here we are, Frederick, Maryland. Time to run into the ADL yard, hook up to R71, and take off for someplace in Virginia. I can't remember where I'm going. I gotta look at it. Sure are slow there, Mr. Green Car. Why are we braking? Why? Oh man. Thanks there, Green Camaro. I appreciate it. Let's see, I got an email. This email is for Lorraine. Hi Larry, your video is nice. Are you ready for Christmas or the winter? Christmas is not really the biggest thing. Biggest gathering. It's the it's a big thing, but it's not the big gathering thing in my family. Thanksgiving is a bigger one. It's the one time of the year that all my brothers, all my, all the extended family, we all get together at my parents' house. There's usually 25 to 30 people there. It's a pretty big ordeal. So Thanksgiving is the bigger one, because mainly the reason why is because everybody, all the brothers and stuff, we all got kids, and they got different families and blah 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 and everything. So Christmas, you're kind of scattered. You got to run here, run there, make all your pit stops. So it's kind of hard to have one big gathering for Christmas. And plus, my parents are usually always gone in the wintertime, so it's always been kind of that way. The wintertime, I don't really plan on snowmobiling that much, so I don't mind the cold weather a little bit. Just really don't need the snow. I plan on just driving miles, so I can do without it. It'll probably snow a bunch since I'm not planning on snowmobiling, and then I'll get all kinds of itchy bugs and stuff and have to go snowmobiling. English Muffin Way. That's a funny name. Yard / ADL yard / a bunch of other truckers park here too yard. Speed bump. I think they need to make that a little bit steeper. I don't think it's quite high enough. You know what I mean? R71. Oh, boss man's here. Said he's got like parts for me and such. Well, I'll let you guys go. I'm gonna be just hooking up R71, having a quick discussion with boss man, and I'm out of here. That's 69. There it is. Why didn't I take 69? It's got a scale on it. I bet you anything he wants me to put a scale on this one. That would be my destination. Boom. Ta-da! Well, there we go, ladies and germs. We are hooked up. Hour 71, and I was correct. Boss man wants a load scale put on this trailer. So we shall accompany that. And tell you the truth, I watched my video that I made. I watched my video that I made installing the last one. And I think there's an easier way, actually. Because I ran that line all the way back through there, blah, 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 all that stuff. And I actually think that there's an easier way to do that. So we're going to take a look at this one. Stay green, stay green, stay green, stay green. Thank you. I got actually boss man right on my tail. I'm getting judged right now by the boss. Him and his wife are in the truck behind me. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Right there goes boss man. Hey guys, here we are coming into our stop off point off of 81, going after our chicken load and more chicken. This place, I guess we're going to, is in the town of Timberville. It's another Pilgrim's Pride, so probably shouldn't record it when I get in there. But I have never been to this place before, so let's see if we can figure out where to go. Come on there, Jake. Work with me. Virginia Museum of the Civil War. That'd be interesting. I don't think they'd be open. It's 10:49. I think they'd be closed. That taxi cab almost missed the entrance to the highway there. Alrighty then. Let's see if we can figure it out. It's telling me that 6.2 miles away. They like to put these chicken places out there in the middle of these little roads. Here's my question for you. Why am I picking up chicken in West Virginia and hauling it back to Wisconsin? You know, there's a lot of things with this trucking and everything else. You just wonder, why am I doing this? Do they not have chickens in Wisconsin? Would it not be cheaper to not pay the shipping and all this other stuff? Because, I mean, what was that? I don't know. It was a day I came back from my daughter's wedding. I ran down south and a little west of Milwaukee and picked up a load of eggs. So if there's eggs, there's got to be chickens. Can't have eggs without chickens. So it just makes you kind of go, Well, we're going to see if we can find this place. Timberville, 6 miles. It says I need to take a left in 4.6 miles on Main Street. I tell you what, somebody asked what the craziest thing that I ever hauled. Somebody asked that. I don't know if it was in an email or what. Can't remember. I'll tell you about the craziest load that I ever hauled. In my mind, it wasn't the craziest thing. I was out in New Jersey. I was independent. And I was out in New Jersey, and I went on and I found this load, and it was going back to Chicago. And I called and checked on it, and they're like, yeah, can you do it? You got to have it there as fast as you can. I'm like, dude, I'm your man. I can have it there fast. And so what's the pay on it and stuff? And I can't remember the exact amount, but it was like, I want to say it was like 25 or 2,800 bucks or something like that. It was pretty good pay for going back west. I was like, all right, and, you can go right now. So they gave me the address. I went over to the place. It was a cold storage place. It was right at the end of the runway on the new New Jersey, what do they call that airport? That big airport. I can't think of what it's called. It's an international airport, real big place, huge place. So, I mean, I was getting loaded, and the planes were coming right up the runway and and they'd take off right over the top. So I'm right there, and I'm like, okay, whatever. So I back into a dock, and I back in, and I'm sitting there for just a couple minutes, and the light turned from green to red. And I was just sitting there looking at it, and then all of a sudden, it turned back green again, and I was like, what's the problem? So I got out, and I walked inside. I'm like, we got a problem here? I didn't know if my trailer wasn't clean enough for them, or what was the problem. And they're like, no, you're loaded. I'm like, what? And they gave me my paperwork, and I looked at it. Went out there to open up, to close my doors. I had one pallet. They put one pallet on me, and let's take it conservative, say 2,500 bucks for that one pallet to go to Chicago. I'm like, whatever. So I don't know, my windows are all boogered up now. So I ran it, and I ran into this place and got in there, and it was in Chicago. And ran into this place, and it was right next to O'Hare Airport. And I'm like, oh, okay. And I delivered to this place, and the place I delivered to, you could tell the stuff that they had in there, it was air freight. It was stuff that was trucks would deliver it, and then they would take it out to the airport and deliver it, put it on planes. And I'm like, get unloaded, and I talked to the guy, and I said, dude, where's this going? And he looked at the manifest for it. And he looked at the manifest. I'm trying to look at my GPS, make sure I'm not missing a turn. He looked at the manifest and he's like, he goes, looks like from here, it's going out to California. I can't remember what city it was going to, but it was going someplace in California. Then it was going to be transferred to a different plane, and then it was going to be flying to Fort Worth, Texas. And then in Fort Worth, Texas, it was going to go on a plane going to Germany. And I'm like, what? I'm like, what is this? And he looked it up. It was those Tuscany bowls from, I think it's Pizza Hut, or I think it's Pizza Hut. Not Pizza Hut. I can't remember. It's not Pizza Hut. It's maybe it is Pizza Hut. I don't remember. It was little Tuscany bowls that you could get, and it was these little things, these little dinners that you could buy. I think it was Pizza Hut, and they were called Tuscany bowls. And this was the first ones that they put together, and they were sending it out to Germany, and they were gonna like product test it and all this other stuff. I was just thinking about it. The amount of shipping on that one pallet had to be astronomical. And then the thing is I picked it right up in New Jersey, which is an international airport. You tell me they couldn't just drop it onto a plane right there? The rain is kind of messing up my recording here. All right, we need to turn, I guess, up here at the light, maybe. Industrial area. Looks like they're building a new Exxon gas station. Wah, wah, wah. Just tell me I gotta turn. Come on, light. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. There you go. Oy. There's Walmart. Alright, tell me I gotta turn again on McClory Drive, which is gonna be right here. Should just roll down my window and stick my nose out. I probably could smell out the chicken place. These chicken places don't smell very good. They don't have a good scent around them. Alright, we're driving through a trailer park. Alright, Pilgrim's Pride. Pumps distributing something, blah, 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 blah. That's something, something company. Pilgrim's the marketplace. Well, looks like I'm going to be letting you guys go. I hope everyone out there is having themselves a great day, a great night as they're watching this here video. And if you are not, certainly can change that around and try it all over again tomorrow. I'll talk to you later. Bye.